Madam President, I come to the floor today with a heavy heart because 10 years ago today, Robert Levinson, a former FBI agent, was detained in Iran on the tourist island of Kish Island in the Persian Gulf. Bob, a long-time and very respected FBI agent who had been retired, had served his country for 28 years. He is the longest-held civilian in our nation's history. He's a husband, a father of 7, and now a grandfather of 6. And he deserves to be reunited with his family. Since Bob's detention, American officials have sought Iran's cooperation in locating and returning Bob to his family. And of course, Iranian officials have promised over and over their assistance, but after 10 long years, those promises have amounted to nothing. Bob still is not home. The bottom line, Madam President, is that Iran is responsible for returning Bob to his family. If Iranian officials don't have Bob, then they sure know where to find him. So today, we renew our call on Iran to make good on those promises and return Bob. Return him where he ought to be, with his family. Iran's continued delay in returning him, in addition to the very serious disagreements the United States has with the government of Iran about its missile program, its sponsorship of terrorism, and its human rights abuses, it's just another obstacle Iran must overcome if it wants to improve relations with the United States. We also urge the President and our allies to keep pressing Iran to make clear that the United States has not forgotten Bob and won't forget him until he's home. Obviously, we owe this to Bob, a servant of America, and we certainly owe it to his family. And so to Bob's family, we recognize your tireless efforts over the years, for 10 long years, to bring your dad home, and we offer our sympathies. Madam President, I yield the floor.